Hey guys, and welcome to the aquarium life. Today, I'm going to be telling you 3 tips to make sure you're doing your water changes right. Alright, let's get started. First is tip 1. Tip 1 is don't drain too much water. When you do water changes, you need to make sure you're draining the right amount of water. Yes, if you have a problem like cloudy water or algae blooms, you're going to want to do water changes to put in new water to get rid of that. But a mistake a lot of people make is that they put in a bunch of new water. They take out like 90% of what's in their tank already, and they put in all new water that has no bacteria starter, no positive bacteria or anything in it that will cause the algae or cloudy water or whatever it is to just come back, and now your fish don't even have bacteria, which is just making it worse for them until the bacteria comes back. So whenever you have that kind of issue, or even when you're just doing a water change, don't drain anything more than 40% of your tank, because then you're just going to have bacteria problems. Alright, that's all we have to say for that tip. Let's move on to the next one. Our next tip is make sure you're not spacing out your water changes too much or not spacing them out enough. By this, I mean don't do like a water change every single day unless it's a small tank and your fish has a special condition where they actually need water changes every day. Like a sick fish, if you separate them, they might need a 25% water change every single day. So give them that. But in a normal community tank or a breeder tank or anything that has no special condition about it, do not be doing water changes too often. If you have an algae problem, I would recommend maybe every 2 or 3 days. If you have no problem whatsoever, then just do it once a week for 25 to 40%. Easy enough. And just make sure you don't space them out too much either. By that, I just mean don't be lazy and make sure you do all your water changes at the right time. Don't be that person who goes, I could do it tomorrow, or I'm too busy today. You gotta make sure you get them done when they're supposed to be done. Alright, that's all I gotta say about this tip. Let's move on to our final one. And then we have our final tip, which is clean up all the waste. When you have a fish tank, no matter how good you do, there's always going to be waste on the bottom. And especially if you have rocks or sand or any other substrate, there's going to be a lot of waste inside that substrate. So make sure you clean it out. Even if you don't have any substrate, there's going to be waste on the bottom. Make sure you get rid of that. That can generate negative bacteria, ammonia, and it can cause a lot of problems. That's one thing that you really don't want in a fish tank, especially if you're new to having a fish tank. Alright, well, these were some pretty basic tips today, so I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, this was a short video, I know, but that's all I gotta say today. Alright, bye guys, thanks for watching.